Hello, this is Laura Wogozogen, your math instructor for statistics. This is going to be a brief video that goes over how our exams are laid out. They're laid out in two parts. Part one, we will look at seconds. We're going to go backwards order here. Part two is going to be the written part. Part one will be the online MyOpenMath part. So for part two, you will click on the assignment. There are directions here that will be loaded also for you guys to read prior to starting this. And you'll notice that the directions, it needs to be handwritten either on paper or on a tablet. If you do not have access to a printer, you're able to just write down your work on a lined piece of paper or computer paper. And on this, it does say that directions go on and about rounding and things along those lines. It does say email the PDF to me if there's any issues uploading this. So I'm going to go through this with you. So when you hit onto the assignment and start, you'll notice that there's only one question. That one question is worth 50 points. This is actually your whole entire exam. So the directions again are posted on here. It does need to be handwritten and not typed. It does explain to you how this works if you're unable to upload, if there's any technical problems. But I do want you to realize that late exams are not accepted. So if you exceed the time limit, which is 60 minutes, then you will not receive any points for your exam. It does say to upload as a single PDF file, so this is the same way that you have uploaded all your notes and written homework assignments. And so for on this, you'll see that there is a file here to download. This is just a test, so I have my Unit 1 review PDF, but it will be the exam here for you to download. And you may click on that and able to either print it, download it on a tablet, or if you do not have access to a printer or a tablet, just have lined paper out ready to work. And then when you're done, you're going to go ahead and select that Choose File button down here, and you either would scan in or download that completed work. You want to make sure that you have the right file attached too. The other thing I want to draw your attention to is that there is a countdown clock here in the right-hand corner that you can either hide time or allow it to show, so that way you're aware of how much time you have left. And then also make sure that you complete this within those 60 minutes and upload. That is the best way to guarantee. And again, if there's any issues with uploading, definitely email that PDF over to me as soon as possible. Again, if you exceed that 60 minutes plus the 5 for uploading, then you are going to receive a grade of a 0 for this part of your exam. So be mindful of the time. And there is plenty of time to get this done, and there is extra time here to upload. So now looking at part one, which is actually going to be the MyOpenMath part, it's very similar to how your quizzes are laid out, where you get 1 attempt per problem. And so with this, it's going to have the introduction here. It talks about you have 45 minutes to complete this. And you're able to use your class notes and a graphing calculator for all of the exam, so part 1 and part 2. And again, you have 45 minutes. When you're ready to start, you would start, and again, you have that 45 minutes on there, very similar to our quizzes that we take in our chapter units. So if there are any questions, please reach out, but this is going to be the same layout that we have for exam 1, exam 2, and exam 3.